Welcome back to the second channel. How you doing? How you doing? Come on in and sit on down. We have a fantastic video for you today. You know, a couple weeks ago, I thought to myself, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna ask you guys to draw some Peter Griffins, and you did! And today we get a look at some of these beautiful Peter Griffins, and I might just even draw one myself. But before we get into that, we have today's sponsor, which is Raid Shadow Legends! Raid is celebrating its 3-year anniversary, and oh boy, what a 3 years it's been. With some games, after 3 years, you get bored. Not with Raid! Just when I think I have this game figured out, they dropped the Doom Tower on me! 120 floors, a carousel of bosses, not to mention the newly added faction, Shadowkin. And yes, the Hydra clan boss. Just look at this thing! I chop one head off and a new one appears. There's no wind in sight. Hell, it's Raid's birthday, but you're getting the gifts. Raid is hosting special events and tournaments all month long with sweet, sweet prizes. Not to mention all new champions and new artifact sets coming this month. There's never been a better time to start playing Raid Shadow Legends. To get a piece of the cake, just scan the QR code or click the link to receive 3 free champions: Misericord, Tiger Soul, and Romero. Plus 10 Magic XP brews, 10 Force XP brews, and 10 Spirit brews. A $40 value, all for free. All this treasure shall be waiting for you here. And since it's Raid's birthday, both players new and old can cash in on promo code 3 years Raid for some spicy treats. If you haven't joined Raid yet, what the fuck are you waiting for? Join the game! I'll see you there. Back to the video.
Hey, Lois.
So I thought I would take time to look at some of this beautiful, beautiful art, starting off with this great Peter Griffin Scarecrow. I would take points off because the little pinky up here, right? I'm gonna have to circle around it, isn't colored in. But you know what? The green gradient from green to white is fantastic, and it makes me feel a little crazier than the time that I threw that Family Guy watch party.
Okay, I gotta get someone over here to watch this with me. This is awesome.
You no Christmas. Oh no, my hairless twin got
Yeah!
all the garbage we want.
Okay, this Family Guy party is underway.
What the hell?
Look at this. Beautiful lighting, a fantastic face. I love how paper thin Lois is. I mean, that is, and also the best part of this piece, it has to be the part 2 at the bottom left. I don't really know what part 1 was, but I'm glad that I at least got part 2. Ah, what a fantastic piece. Beautifully painted. I mean, look at that, the blood, the eyes, the veins, it's absolutely phenomenal. I mean, even just the way that he has the reflection in the water, it's just awesome. But the hands are kind of silly, and it's it kind of makes me it's almost as silly as the time that I listened to Bird is the Word for about 6 hours straight.
Bird is the word, oh well, a bird. Bird is the word, oh well, a bird. Bird is the word, oh well, the bird. Bird is the word.
Oh my god. This Peter Griffin lewd. Big ol' bitties. Big ol' bitties. Tig ol' bitties.
Hey, Lois, I found Stewie's toy gun on the... Hey, Lois, I found Stewie's toy gun on the couch, and I accidentally sat on it, and it went into my Peter Griffin pussy.
That is great. I tell you what, the face is absolutely fucked. But my god, the tits are huge. I mean, this whole thing feels absolutely sadder than the time that that no one showed up to the party that I threw earlier, the Family Guy watch party.
Peter. Yay, Lois!
Another afternoon fucking that ass. Vegan places aren't real, right?
No, they're not real. All right.
This is the essence of everything that I am now. I see so much of myself. If I'm not wearing an oxygen tank by next year, then what am I doing this for? Why do I do these things? I don't know. It's to get to this goal.
Oh, fatty. Looking good. Almost done. And there. Done.
What have you done?
I painted the truth. I painted my truth.
Okay, now this is a bit wacky. I do like how it's like a bit of a meta commentary on Peter Griffin kind of taking, emerging from The Simpsons. Seth MacFarlane took so much from Matt Groening and his team, but we have to really wonder if Seth MacFarlane also got on a private jet with Jeffrey Epstein and let 13-year-old Puerto Rican girls massage his feet as well. That's what Matt Groening did, and I don't think he really ever said anything else about it.
Dude, you told me you were coming. No, what do you mean? You used to love Family Guy. Everybody likes Family Guy. No, come on, dude, don't say... Are you coming by? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Come on, man. Come on, please don't do this.
This one is upsetting because, one, we have to blur his signature because that is just it's a pee-pee and his kukul sack. But also he has cummy bummies coming out of his mouth, I'm pretty sure. That's not saliva. That is definitely cummy bummies going onto the Lois plush.
It's too late. I have turned Lois into a marketable plushie.
Or you know what I really don't care for? Are U2s. Is that too controversial to say? Do they sell that well to sell that many of them? It's a worse Funko Pop. I feel like I'm going crazy. This plushie thing made me think about fucking U2s.
Boats will be in soon. We'll fly behind them and scream like hell, and whatever they throw overboard, we get to eat.
You think maybe we should just
Fuck
get
it.
our own food?
I'll watch it by myself.
You know, we have beef.
Beautiful Elden Ring boss Peter. It's beautiful. His giant fish sticks, ball sack chin looks absolutely stunning. You have Brian there. This is by far the crown jewel of the pack so far. You should be very proud. Actually, you know what, guys? Strip it from you. The tiny butterscotch teeth. Too much. Don't know if I like it. Also, his bottom lip is brown. Makes me think he has like chewing tobacco in his mouth.
I don't need anybody to watch Family Guy with me.
How's that working?
I got Family Guy.
Not very well. Land ho! Where?
I got Family Guy. It's all I need, baby.
Why did I even bring you on this trip? Given the best damn land spotter in all of Europe. It's true, you are the best. Yeah, I don't need you to tell me that.
This illustration is just awesome. I want to get this printed and framed and hung up. The texture of his skin feels so hauntingly relatable that it makes me sad. And also his hair looks just realistic enough where I'm like, this is what Peter Griffin's hair is. It's odd to me. Got Peter with some great German oval glasses that are just perched on his nose. Huge testicles and a fucking demonic batwing cock in his green pants. That is frightening. It kind of looks like a velociraptor leg, just tucked into his green pants. God damn.
Mom, I don't know what's going on. I'm scared.
Just a fantastic illustration. What people don't realize too, if I have to come clean, is this is like the third or fourth time I've had to record this video. And I've seen this art multiple times. What have I said about this that I've already said before? Fantastic aqua bug kind of shrimp creature in his mouth. Freddy Krueger skin, Cronenberg face, given a
Peter.
and a nice little Cronenberg feet too. I mean, this is just a love letter to Cronenberg. It's fantastic. Clean art all around, great color, great line work. This person should be proud. If I met him, I'd give him $1,000. This last Peter's awesome. It's a fantastic painting. I'm jealous. I can't paint like this. I've tried multiple times. It's so hard. The blush on the cheeks, the texture on the arms, the hair, the grit, the love, the texture, the love, the respect, the love. So much love. Too much love. It's awesome. And then the tiny little tootsies poking out of the shoes. I'm blown away.
This is a test. This is a test. I am Family Guy! I am Peter Griffin!
I'm so blown away that I feel motivated enough to tell you about the Peter that I've been thinking about. The ballsack demon man who gets more eyes every season he walks this decrepit earth. Now all I have to do, Hunter, is just put lines on this and call it a day. Be alright. I wonder if Seth MacFarlane has ever fucked as Peter Griffin before. We know that fucking Matt Groening is dressing up as like Homer, like gets his foot massages. He has girls, fucking 13-year-old girls, paint themselves with yellow paint and rub his gross ass old feet. I don't think Seth MacFarlane has ever fucked a girl as Peter, but I do think that he has sung the entire time. I would put cash money down that Seth MacFarlane has done several Frank Sinatra covers while plowing men or women. I don't know which way he swings. He has a wife, but I don't know what his path is. I'm not here to judge. I'm here to judge if he has sex with people and it's just like, start spreading the news. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. People talk a lot of trash on Family Guy. They're like,
The jokes are stale.
You think you're better than Family Guy?
that Seth MacFarlane's worth like $1 billion. And in history, this is what they'll say. They'll say Alexander the Great, Julius Caesar, Peter Griffin. I'm probably going to be in a fucking coffin somewhere that's way too small for my fat body. And we're going to be forgotten about.
You're not better than Family Guy. Get that through your thick fucking skull, Mr. Nobody.
That's why I'm putting all of my allegiance towards him now. Because if our brains are ever uploaded to a server, they'll have Peter Griffin be this like technological demigod.
This is my god.
That reigns over a VR simulation that's programmed to be your heaven.
This is my god.
And, I just want to say, Seth MacFarlane, you're a cool dude. That's all I gotta say about that. What do you think Seth MacFarlane dreams about? He's gotten everything he's ever wanted in life. The only thing that I think Seth MacFarlane did wrong was that he settled down too quick. He met his wife, and I'm wondering if they're just together because of the financial situation. He didn't sign a prenup. If I know Seth, he didn't sign a prenup. He was like, it's all love, baby. Regretted that after 3 months. Probably met her a fucking like 1950s cocktail lounge hour kind of thing. Remember this one time this girl in my school was like,
Family Guy's not even that funny.
we all called her fucking, I think we called her Boots for the rest of the year. Because while she said that, she wore a pair of boots. And you would think that really doesn't mean anything, but as a child, that must have been absolutely degrading.
I love Family Guy. I love Family Guy. And you do too.
And there he is! A Peter who, every time he gets a new season, his eyes multiply. He keeps getting more nutsacks around his neck. He looks absolutely beautiful. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you subbing to this channel. I appreciate you as a human being. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your weekend. And for the love of God, subscribe, consider checking out my Patreon, and I will see you next time. Dun, 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 dun.